Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Good morning, faculty and staff and students. Welcome. Today is, what is today? Tuesday. Do not confuse it with Monday. But this is a great week this week. We're kicking off our literacy and numeracy for this week, and we ask that you please you know, we engage with all the learning activities going on this week. Most of you are dressed in red. Thank you so much. That just shows that you are ready for the math and literacy that is going to happen this week. And today, I would like to introduce our visitors. We have with us on the left Minister Mary King,
Good
one of our
morning.
stakeholders from the House of God. She's here to visit today, and she will be reading a story to you. On my right, we have Mrs. Pam Fields, who is our Director of Professional Learning at Central Office. We're so glad to have her. So students, we need for you to really tune in to the stories that we have this morning. Also, teachers, make sure we check attendance at this time and also look at the announcements for today. So please keep those things in mind. Let's have a great day. Remember, the choice is yours. And we're going to start off with Minister King at this time. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. It is so wonderful to be with you today. I'm going to read you a book, and the title of the book is Molly the Great Misses the Bus. This is a book about being on time. Being on time is important. Why? When Molly late, she makes problems for Ben. What could Molly do better? Let's read and find out. Molly, Ben calls. Are you ready? It is a special day for Ben. He has a new cap. He wants to show it off at school. Hey, how about that? That's Ben. Just a second, Molly says. The glue is almost dry. What glue? Ben asks. It's for my new crown. Okay. You can finish later, Ben says. I don't want to miss the bus. Just a second, says Molly. I need to get something. What now? Ben asks. I need my magic wand. Hurry, Ben yells. I think I hear the bus. Hold on, says Molly. Molly, what are you doing now? I'm looking for my new Happy Hippo sticker. I dropped it here yesterday. Here it is. Oh no, Ben cries. There goes the bus. No problem, says Molly. We can walk. Why does Ben look like that? What's wrong, Ben? Doesn't Ben look disappointed? Now, nobody will see my new cap until after lunch. New cap, Molly? Let me see. Molly claps. Your cap is great. I am sorry I made you late, Ben. Next time I will think more about your feelings. The end.
Good morning, Super Panthers. Thank you so much, Miss King. I really enjoyed that book. It is very important that we are on time for the bus so that we don't miss things that are happening at school. As you know, school is where a lot of learning and fun takes place. And today, I would like to read you one of my favorite books by one of my favorite authors. And it is The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. I hope you will enjoy this book because, like I say, it is one of my favorite books. And in honor of kicking off our Literacy Week, we want you to know that reading is fun and mental. It is fundamental, and I hope that you enjoy this fun. So, the sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. And I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball. So we sat there in the house. We did nothing at all. So all we could do was sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it. No, not one little bit. And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. We looked. Then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the hat. And he said to us, why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have fun. Lots of good fun that is funny. I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the hat. A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish said, no, no, make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. No, no, have no fear. Have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the cat in the hat. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish with a game that I call with the fish. Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book in one hand and a cup on my hat. But that's not all I can do, said the cat. Look at me now, said the cat. With a cup and a cake on the top of my hat, I can hold up two books. I can hold up the fish and a little toy ship and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Look at me, look at me, look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake, and I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan as I hop on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball. And Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, "Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I do not like it. Not one little bit." "Now look what you did." "Now look what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship. Sank it deep in that cake. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house," said the fish in the pot. "But I like it. I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot," said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away. I do not wish to go." "And so," said the cat in the hat, so I will show you another game that I know." And then he ran out. And then, fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came back with a box, a big red box. It was shut with a hook. "Now look at this trick," said the cat. "Take a look." Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. "I call this game fun in a box," said the cat. "In this box are two things. I will show to you now. You will like these two things," said the cat with a bow. "I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. Two things. I call them thing one and thing two. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun." Then out of the box came thing two and thing one. And they ran to us fast. They said, "How do you do? How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with thing one and thing two?" And Sally and I did not know what to do. So we had to shake hands with thing one and thing two. We shook their two hands. But our fish said, "No, no, those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, put them out," said the fish in the pot. "Have no fear, little fish," said the cat in the hat. "These things are good things." And he gave them a pat. "They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet day. Now here is a game they like," said the cat. "They like to fly kites," said the cat in the hat. "No, no, not in the house," said the fish in the pot. "They should not fly kites in a house. They should not. All the things they will bump. All the things they will hit. Oh no, I do not like it. Not one little bit." Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump down the wall in the hall. Thing two and thing one, they ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite, we saw mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. Then those things ran about with big bumps and big jumps and kicks and with hops and big thumps and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way that they play. If mother could see this, oh, what would she say? Then our fish said, look at our new, look. And our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home. Do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she would not like it to find us this way. So do something fast, said the fish. Do you hear? I saw her, your mother. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You have to get rid of thing one and thing two. So as fast as I could, I went after my net and I said, with my net, I can get them. I bet. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net. It came down with a plop, and I had them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now do you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away. Oh dear, said the cat, you did not like our game? Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Then he shut up the things in the box with a hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. That is good, said the fish. He is going away, yes, but your mother will come. She will find this big mess, and this mess is so big and so deep and so tall. We cannot pick it up. There's no way at all. And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the hat. I always pick up all of my playthings. And so I will show you another good trick that I know. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown, and the milk and the strings, and the books and the dish, and the fan and the cup, the ship and the fish. And he put them away. Then he said, that is that. And then he was gone with the tip of his hat. Then our mother came in, and she said to us too, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on here that day? Should we tell her about it? Now, what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? I hope you really enjoyed The Cat in the Hat. Again, this was one of my favorite books, and as often as you can, read some of your favorite books and share them with me. Thank you.
All right, let's give our visitors a hand. Thank you out there. And thank y'all, Minister King and Mrs. Fields. Thank you very much. Do you have anything inspiring or any words that you would like to share with our students at this time before we end today?
I just want to say that I love you all, and I'm glad that you're at school. I want you to learn as much as you can because you'll be a good citizen of the community as well as a good citizen in the Lord's house. Thank you.
And I would like to say thank you for being Super Panthers. I know that Super Panthers, they are safe, that they use appropriate language, and they are always positive, and they often engage in learning new things, and they are very responsible. So keep being Super Panthers, and I look forward to seeing you soon. And when I come back, I want to hear about all the good positive things that you're doing. And of course, we got progress reports coming out soon. Tomorrow. So I can't wait to see how much progress you are making. And of course, always strive for excellence.
Thank you, and let's have a great day at Sumter County Primary School. Remember, the choice is yours.